Hi, I'm Kevin Gallagher, and in this video we're diving into tip 1 from the ebook, and we're going to look at creating your customer experience vision. Now, this might sound like a fluffy exercise, but I promise you it's not. It's one of the most powerful tools you'll ever use to transform how your customers experience your business. Because here's the truth, if you don't know the experience you want to create, your team will just make it up as they go along, and that leads to inconsistency. Now, your customer experience vision becomes your North Star. It guides behaviour, it guides decisions, and ultimately it guides how your customers feel every time they interact with your business. Now, when I first started out in my early hospitality businesses, I didn't have a clear vision. I worked hard, but service varied depending on who was on shift and how busy we were. But once I'd learned to create a customer experience vision, it pulled everything together. Suddenly, the team knew exactly what great looked like, and that's when the magic started to happen. So let me give you some examples of companies who are famous for having a crystal clear customer experience vision. And we'll start with Disney. Now, their vision isn't to run theme parks, it's to create happiness through magical experiences. And every team member, who are better known as cast members, from a cleaner to a character performer, know their job is to create magic and happiness. Then we've got Zappos. Now, they built their brand on delivering happiness, not delivering shoes, delivering happiness. And that's why their customer service team will spend hours on a phone making sure that customers are delighted. Amazon, Jeff Bezos set their vision to be the Earth's most customer-centric company. And as a result, every decision is weighed against whether it improves the customer convenience and trust. At Apple, their experience vision is to enrich people's lives. And that's why when you go into one of their stores, it's not just designed to sell, but to inspire and educate you. At In-N-Out Burger, over in the States, their unofficial vision is quality you can taste. And they focus on doing a few things brilliantly well using fresh ingredients, consistent service, and a cult-like following from their customers. And then Mast Brothers Chocolatiers, their vision is about crafting chocolate that feels artisan and authentic. And every touch point, be it the design of their packaging, the sourcing of ingredients, the way they tell their story, always aligns to that vision. It's not just about chocolate, it's about the feeling of artistry and care. So, how do you create a customer service experience vision? Well, there's a really simple way to find it. Just finish off this sentence. When a customer talks about us, I want them to say. When a customer talks about us, I want them to say. Now, however you finish that sentence, that's your vision. It's short, it's memorable, and it's emotional. It's not about what you do, it's how you make your customers feel. For example, in my own business, I've defined my vision as being to be the coaching practice of choice by delivering outstanding results that transform our clients' businesses and lives. And that's why I want every client to feel and say about working with us. Now, think about your own business. If you run a restaurant, maybe you want the customers to say, that's my second home. If you're running a recruitment company, maybe it's they always make me feel supported and understood. If you're in a trades business, it could be they make the whole process effortless. The point is, it's not about you, it's about the story your customers tell after they've experienced you. So, here's your challenge. Write down your customer experience vision today. Keep it to 1 or 2 sentences, share it with your team, talk about it often, make it your North Star. And remember, extraordinary service starts with extraordinary intention. Okay, in the next video, we'll move to tip 2, the 6 levels of service. And I'll show you how to measure where you are now and how to climb that moving staircase towards extraordinary service. You won't want to miss it.